Yes, happy Super Bowl Sunday to you as well. The sun is coming up and the clock is counting down to Super Bowl 57. And the one thing everyone really wanted to know this week was the health of the Chiefs players. How were all those guys doing? Because they came out of that Cincinnati Bengals game kind of the walking wounded. Well, the good news is on Friday, the Chiefs injury report was empty. Juju Smith-Schuster feeling good. Kadarius Toney says he is ready to go. Mecole Hardman, well, he is out of the game. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is off the injury list. But the one everyone wants to know about, of course, is the quarterback and his injured ankle. Patrick Mahomes says he's going to be ready to go.
You won't know. I mean, until you get out there in the game. I mean, I'm going to push it. I'll try to leave it all on the line. I think y'all saw that in the last game that I played. But it's about relying on your teammates. And I've got a lot of great teammates around me and not trying to do too much. But I definitely will be in a better spot than I was at last game.
And you know what? He was good enough to beat the Cincinnati Bengals, good enough to get the Chiefs here to the Super Bowl, and we're going to find out what he's going to be like when he actually gets out there on the field. Now, the one thing that Patrick Mahomes has is plenty of experience when it comes to playing in Super Bowls. This will be his third. He's looking for his second Super Bowl win. Lots of players on the Chiefs roster who were in that first one, probably I think about 10 guys who were left from that first Super Bowl win, so they have the experience. So Super Bowl week, nothing new to them, but getting the new guys ready for what it's like to play in this big game, well, that's a challenge.
Yeah, it's excitement. You play and you work your tail off to be in this game and to play on the world stage, and you dream about it as a little kid when you're watching at Super Bowl parties and with your dad and your mom and everybody like that. And so to be able to play in this game is truly special.
Like an experience that I've never seen before. I would say the closest game that I would say like closest to this would probably be the Rose Bowl in college, USC versus Penn State. That was a really cool experience, but this one is going to be even better.
Guys are fired up. I mean, this is a special experience. It's my first time being in something like this. It's the whole reason why I came to Kansas City, so I'm very excited about it.
We're all pretty locked in on the task at hand, and we know it's going to be a challenge. We know that they got some real dogs up front, and even if they get to Pat once or twice, man, we got to find a way to still move the ball downfield and have success.
They try to run some outside zones, gap schemes. That's not going to happen. I'm sure they watching film of what happened when, gap schemes. They bring the gap schemes in to play against me. So I'm looking forward to it. It's my type of game, man. Me, I love it. When I get quiet, things get interesting. And I've been very quiet for a reason.
It was so dark out here earlier, so it was hard to really think that it was game day for the Super Bowl, but the sun is up. It's light out here. We're getting ready for the game. I'm excited. I know the players are in the hotel. They're excited. Cody, you excited?
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Let's bring home another ship.
All right.
Dennis, all right, man. We're going to check back in with you in just a bit. Thank you. The Eagles come into the Super Bowl almost as healthy as the Chiefs. They had just one player missing from their final practice. And we've been looking at the stats. You talk about an even matchup, right? Counting the regular season and the playoffs, both the Chiefs and Eagles have identical records at 16-3. They've also scored the exact same number of points, 546. You can't make it up. Eagles QB Jalen Hurts says he's ready for a battle of the bests.
It'll be a great game. I mean, it'll be a battle. You got the best of the best playing against one another. Two really good teams, two well-coached teams, stacked with players. So it'll be a competitive game.
Sure will be. And no matter who wins, we will see history made today in Arizona. Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts will set the record for the youngest combined age of starting quarterbacks in a Super Bowl. This is also the first Super Bowl with two black starting quarterbacks.